Dun, da, da. Dr. Fauci, hey. Sorry, I had to call my husband real quick and see if I had to pick up one of the problem child number 4. Because 4 and 5 fight all the time. And I gotta get shit done, you know? I can do a live and edit on my ancient phone or vintage phone. Whatever the hell you guys want to call it, but I feel pretty accomplished today. I already got a Dollar Tree haul done. I have about 10 more minutes of my reading video, and I got another perfume review done. So yeah, I feel like I'm on top of things for once. Happy Wednesday to you too. Oh, I was going to show you guys the black light for Friday. Oh, I almost showed you guys my address. That's not exactly smart. Hold on. But it came in, like overnight. They're 2, like, of the big ones. They didn't have these back in the day. All they had were like the bar ones, the black lights, and that like I had. So it looks like a what do you call those? A block light? I don't know. It is a LED floodlight. LED, yeah, but it's a black light. So, oh wow, it's nice. But there's, I don't want to take it all out right now. I was going to, but I don't really want to do that. But yeah, it came with 2 of them for like $30. Well, what is this? What? Oh, these are Candace's sewing clips. Whatever those are. I don't know nothing about sewing. Sewing and going. Today's a much better day. You know, like, take a deep breath. The sun's out. What is it right now outside? It's nice, but yeah, I need some chapstick. I think I gotta use up my gingerbread one from Christmas time for Victoria's Secrets. But it's flavored like gingerbread, so it's super weird to be eating gingerbread, basically. Hi, Logan. What's up? 17 degrees, man. No, thank you. Do you guys like this top? It's pretty neat. I had a sweatshirt on, so it has lint all over it. But, I kind of... Thank you, Logan. And I have my, like... Can you see my pants? Yeah, like my... Goddamn, camo pants. Get with the program, Melissa. Get your ish together. Who's... Ow. So yeah, I feel pretty good today. I will tell you what. Social media is a job, but the lives don't feel like a job to me. But like the editing part, all that, people don't realize what goes into that. And yeah, so make sure you guys are watching my videos. It may seem like so whatever, but I do a lot to get those done. So I am going to be 42 in, is it less than a month? Yeah, the 10th. So, oh my God, February 1st is tomorrow, isn't it? Yep, February 10th, I'll be 42. Whoa. What? But my husband's 6 years older than me, so I feel good about that. I'm still young. But make sure you guys are subscribed and hit your bell notification. I was gonna go live in Dollar Tree, but I'm like, nah. I filmed some shorts because shorts are really what people see. Shorts in the live feed get people to your, your long videos. I'm not shopping, no. I'm waiting on my child to get out of school. And I don't go home between pickups because for one, that's more gas, more energy than I have, and I can just sit out here and talk to you guys or edit. So that's basically my life during the week. I'm doing good. How are you, Sadat? I appreciate it. You guys are waiting. So make sure you check the community feed out because I do polls and stuff on there. Now that I know how to do it, I feel pretty good about it. YouTube is giving me more now because I have the 1,000 subscribers and I'm almost monetized. So, but my views have went up substantially. Thank you guys, because every view, every time you comment in the comment section, that's telling the algorithm that you guys are interacting with it. It's a good thing. But, oh, thank you. It's got a lot of lint on it because it's, what do you call this? Not spandex. What is this? But it's, it attracts the lint from the sweatshirt and my press-on nails. See my handshake. It's because I haven't eaten like my lunch yet. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. So my 2 black lights came in for Friday. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Because the little strip black light from the 90s, I still have mine. I'm surprised I didn't keep the posters too. But it don't work. It turns on, but there's so much dust. Like, it could probably kill you. You know what I mean? So, but I'm editing another video right now on my other phone while I talk to you guys, so I can do 2 things at once. And thank you guys for all the support yesterday. Yesterday was, I can't believe I started crying on live. It's because when I get mad and I start talking and thinking about it, I wasn't sad or upset. I was mad about the situation I was in. And a little bit overwhelmed. But instead of getting angry, I guess my body just cries it out. I guess that's better for you anyway, right? No, I don't smoke cigarettes. I did in the Army. I used to smoke a pack a day. But as soon as I got pregnant with my first, I stopped smoking altogether. So that's been it'll be 22 years August. But my voice is because my adenoids were removed as a child. And that does lower the octave and make your voice sound scratchier, by the way. And it helped my beautiful singing voice too. I don't have a singing voice. What am I saying? I'm kidding. Yeah, my teeth contour. Okay. Oh my Lord. The editing filter I use for my videos is called Gracious. Gracious. Isn't that funny? No, you don't want to hear me sing. I'll sing with Green Day or something when my daughter plays it. They did a remake of the song, or a cover for I Think We're Alone Now. It's pretty good. And by the way, Green Day's doing the Super Bowl pre-show. Y'all watch that one. It's going to be good. And by the way, guys, I do not do my hair and makeup perfectly. Sometimes that's a lighting filter I use in my editing software. Because a ring light helps, but you have to have the lighting filter, you know what I mean, to use with it. Because if you just use a ring light, it makes you look washed out, you know what I mean? Like absolutely no contour, no nothing. Like even though I would have makeup on, it would make me look like I was dead. The hell, who's doing that? But make sure you guys are watching my videos. You guys, we're at 2,300 hours. 700 more hours, y'all, and we will be monetized. Well, the first part, I'll be a YouTube partner, but I won't be monetized till I have 4,000 hours. But after you hit 3,000, 4,000 is just another number. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means. What do I do in my free time? This. I don't have so-called free time, and I don't like being alone or by myself too much. I start talking to myself. I guess that's why I have 6 kids, you know? I'll never truly be alone. Even though they drive me nuts all the time. Let's see here. I'm editing my Trader Joe's. They have some new skincare. And I want you guys to be able to get it. Those that have a Trader Joe's before it sells out. Because their seasonal stuff sells out really fast every year. So I'm trying to get it. But the reason for the lag, like, I post videos and it won't be on like the same day, it'll be like 6 days later, is because for one, I'm not going to show all my hauls in the same day, you know what I mean? Because that would get expensive. I can't do 6 hauls every day. I have to space them out. And also, the algorithm on YouTube, the longer it's on there, the more YouTube can figure out where that video should be shown to. So, yeah. I'm still learning about algorithm. A lot goes into it. Hi, Philly. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. Drive. I'm not going to drive right now. Oh, so in the Army, I was not a sergeant. I was a private first class. I didn't even make specialist, but I was actually an administrative specialist / postal. So I did like the mailroom. And I was also a Humvee driver for our sergeant major. And I was stationed in Germany. And I just turned 18, so I was legal drinking age in Europe. So that was fun.
Okay, you're good.
And I was also a 249 gunner in the Army. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a machine gun. Yeah, you're right, Philly. It is, because there's times, I don't know, because when you're going through it, and what happened is, like, when I talk and I'm angry, the tears start flowing, because it's like my body's way of getting my anger out in maybe a softer way, because I didn't used to be that way. I used to not cry, and that's not a good thing when you have anger issues. It's like taking a deep breath, but through tears. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Because when you cry, you get all. I was really. But I found out, I was telling them this morning, so I found out last night. So I went to get the laundry out of the dryer, and I'm like, oh my God, that smell. So I think it was a heating element in the dryer, which absolutely can start a fire, and it basically was. But by the time the fire department got there, it had cooled off enough for it not to register as super hot on their, they have some kind of thing they hold up, some kind of tester or monitor. I don't know what it is. But no, I didn't deploy. So this is a crazy thing. I was told when I was younger I would never have kids. And I was married to my first husband. He was also in the military. Um, and we, you know, before you deploy anywhere, the females have to get blood work done to make sure, you know, you're not pregnant or anything like that. And guess who was pregnant? So literally I was 8 weeks. I had no idea because I was told I couldn't. And I'm like, well, that explains my energy, you know? So actually, my son saved my life because the female that took my place and went in my spot was killed by an IED. By the way, delivering mail over there is one of the most dangerous jobs you can have because you don't have, it's just you and one other person, and that's it. So, and don't worry, my son holds it over my head still to this day, and actually, he's in the army. So when I'm mad at him, but Mom, didn't I say? See how that works? He's a little, but now his wife has to deal with him. Lucky her. Yep, absolutely. But you know what? I was kind of mad at the time because, like, when you're not, I was 19, and me and my first husband, that was not a good marriage. We got married young because in the military, if you don't get married, they split you up. So I was like, oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. And it was love, but it was young love. And I didn't know enough about him. And he had a hard time with his drinking. So you don't always see those signs right away, you know? Um, I don't even have a VA card. I should go and get a VA card. Everybody tells me I should. Both my sisters work for Veterans Administration. One of them's a clinical psychologist for the spinal cord injury unit. And the other one, I don't know, she does something with the programming for the benefits section. But my dad goes to the VA for healthcare, and I should go for just my vision because under TRICARE, under active duty military stuff, they don't cover, they cover the exam for like eyeglasses. They don't cover the contact lens exam, which I've never had, which I should get contacts. Because I don't like glasses. I look like a librarian. And I'm probably at the point now of needing bifocals. And I have migraines too, and probably some of that's from not wearing my glasses, because eye strain is a thing. But if I got my VA card, I could go and get, you know, at least one pair of free glasses, because shit's expensive, guys. Because I want the lenses, like, at night that are anti-glare. I forget what they call that, but astigmatism is what. You are seriously going to park there? No, ma'am. It's not a parking space. It's not. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I need to chill. Chill out is not easy for me. There is no chill in this girl. But as I get older, the things I get mad about and like how I parent my kids have changed because being stressed out all the time elevates your blood pressure and you die younger from it, from stress. So uh I but I'm really not. Um I'm a very anxious like person. But my faith helps me with that because I like to feel like I'm in control and it that's not life. So but this channel has helped me a lot. And I owe that to you guys because being able to talk, and that's why I talk about it all the time, because we all have issues. We all have days where we're like, I don't feel like being here. I would rather stay in bed and not do anything. And I feel like the more we talk about it, the more you don't want it to be normalized, but you want it there to be more understanding. And there's not enough mental health hospitals either. Guys, there's just, if there was, guys, this world would be a different place. But that's why we have friends and people to talk to, like on here. Because, thank you, Philly. Thank you very much. I just, sometimes it makes me feel better if I can be that person, that warm, inviting, realistic for someone else, you know? That's why some people are like, why did you tell us about your daughter skipping school? But you know what? You don't know who she is. You know what I mean? And no one on here knows who she is except her. And that's something I talk about with her before we really discuss this. You know what I mean? And she's okay with it. And you know what? It's only helped me doing that because I get advice from people that have already been through it. Because parents need a damn support group. What? Cutesy tootsies. You guys are really awesome. But make sure you guys keep an eye on my community feed. Make sure you interact with that because that helps me too. I have a poll on there, like, even if you tell me here, just go back and fill it out. It's black light or no black light for Fridays live. I want to get more insight from you guys on what you would like to see. And if there's any colognes that you want me to review or go and smell at like Sephora, like anything. Actually on AliExpress, they've gotten a lot better. They're better than Temu or Shein. I will say that. I haven't ordered clothes from them, but like the perfumes I've gotten are all legit. All four of them. If you want me to review anything, I'll do that. Actually, I am on a GLP-1, not Ozempic, though. But you know what? I was over 200 pounds, so just because I'm skinny now doesn't mean I've always been. So be careful with what you ask, because you never know what someone's going through and what they did to get there, to that point. And yes, I'll be on it for the rest of my life. And yes, I already know I need to work out. Yes, I know I need muscle. Like, I've heard all these things. I used to be, and I also used to run marathons. Half marathons, not full. But I was told I would have knee replacement surgery if I kept going on like I was. So I can't run on pavement. I have an elliptical. What is that? Okay. So it was a half. But so genetically dispositioned in a bad way. Like bad knees. I don't want double knee replacements. My mom has both hips, both knees, but also, you know, we're German, so we get like the obesity. And she never really was a runner, so you know her weight did not help with the arthritis. Actually, one of my daughters has juvenile arthritis, which is not a good thing, but a lot of times when you have juvenile arthritis, you don't get the adult, like as an adult. I don't know how to explain that. I'm not a doctor, but that's just from the research I've done. Always do your own research. Take your research that you've done to the doctor. So you have, you know what I mean? You got to care. You have to advocate for your health. There he is. But I'll be driving in a minute. I'm going to keep you guys on there. But I won't be able to look at the... Hello.
Hi.
So Will's at home. We just got to go and get...
Elijah.
Mm-hmm.
But where's Candace?
She has to go to... She has a dentist appointment.
Oh, right.
So Will is with Dad. He's going to go to the dentist with them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I would keep you guys split up so you can work on your homework in here.
My friend Zach.
Don't tap on the window, JB, because people think I'm like... This van is not helpful for that. Every time I go to, like... I'll see my daughter out walking, you know, on the trail or something, and I'll honk at her. People are like, oh my God, that person's going to smuggle her. Like, dude, come on now. I'm not an ice cream truck. I'm a black van with tinted windows. That's even worse. But you guys, I hope I can make you all happy.
You're on the live?
Yes. Because I'm on a live because I'm thanking them for being around yesterday when I thought everything was going to fucking fall apart. You know, people aren't going to let me go because I'm in a big van. I just have to accept that. There are nice people, though, when I go to leave the main parking lot, because we all have to park in this church parking lot across the street. Because at these schools, there's not enough. And I'm not going through that car line. Not with this van. Ooh, someone has a Slipknot sticker. That's cool. They're cool people. I can talk, but you'll have to give me about 10 minutes to read comments. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. Because if you go, then I can't, and then we have an issue. Okay. Go ahead. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop for you. You look friendly. I don't stop for everybody. And it's funny because I'll be behind another car, and what happens is I'll be right behind them. I won't see the crossing guards put up their sign in time, and I always feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, but I literally have no visibility of that till I'm already, you know what I mean, at the thing. You guys don't forget to send me some friend mail. I hate when people say fan mail. I never said fan mail. I'm not some popular person. I'm just a person that wants to write you back. That's also very therapeutic. is receiving mail, by the way, is everybody likes to receive something other than a damn bill, you know? Hi, Nick. So, am I from the beach area? Originally, I'm from like the Clearwater Beach like area in Florida. Currently living in Fresno, California in the valley. So we're about 2 hours from water here. But the water here is not, you have to have a wetsuit. It's cold. In Florida, you can go in and it's, oh my God, it's so nice, y'all. It's so nice. Key West, if you ever get a chance to go, go. It is, that water is freaking gorgeous. On A1A, the interstate that goes through there, it's all one lane, or one way, each way. And as you're going all the way to Key West, you will see the water change, getting clearer and clearer. I can't explain it to you. Now, if there's an accident on the road, you're going to be sitting there for hours. But you'll be sitting there for hours looking at that beautiful water. So, it is a long, it takes a while from Tampa to get there, because like I said, it's only one, it goes down to one lane. If you ever get a chance to go to any beach, go there. They are way better than any California beach. I will say that. Because you cannot swim. And unless you have a wetsuit or you surf, this is where you want to be in California. Or Hawaii. But, like Florida, the only time you're going to find the big waves is right before or right after a hurricane. And I was stupid when I was young. And we went on, the body boards that you get at, like, Publix or the grocery store there. It looks like a half a surfboard, the front part. That's what they look like. And you just put your chest on it and let it kind of carry you out. I almost drowned. I wouldn't advise doing some stupid shit like that. Because I was too invincible when I was younger. It took growing up, going through some shit to really see the other side of things, and losing friends along the way that didn't get out of that lifestyle. So that's why the Army, I feel like the military is good for anybody, because even if you're a straight A student, you still don't really have direction in life right after school. You're kind of just put out there. And it feels kind of the same way when you get out of the military, because you've been told where to go every day, what uniform to wear, when PT is over, what your job is. It's the same thing every day. And you get out and you're like, what do I do, So my husband's trying to retire out of here. He's been in over 20 years. And, we're burnt out from moving every 2 years, guys. It gets expensive. You can't save money. Because moving, even though the military pays a part of it, it's still expensive. We all know that. Especially when it's cross-country all the times we've done it. I don't know where we're going after this. We're not sure. There's a lot up in the air. We can't really go back to the area I was raised, because for one, the property's way too much. Two, it's too damn busy, y'all. It's not even worth it. The traffic there is so bad. It's like LA traffic every day. Just going down any road. It's just overpopulated. Because a lot of, not only the snowbirds, but you got everybody that moved from California, because the politics there are better. And by the way, I'm an independent. Don't even go there with me, because I'll fight you on it. I'm not for either side, but I will tell you the politics in Florida are way superior than California. And I can tell you why. It's the budget. If you look at where the money's going, ta-da, there you go. Who's laundering the money, you know? It ain't going to the roads. But there's a lot of Republicans I don't like either, so I'm just, but I do want to take y'all with me to LA. I want to go visit, I was talking about this morning, LA Garden, or Memorial Gardens, where all the celebrities are buried. Marilyn Monroe, she's like my fave. Almost every celebrity was buried there. Brittany Murphy, Rodney Dangerfield, that's my dad's favorite. So yeah, I want to go there, and I want to go do the Universal movie tour of all like the sets, like the back lots, and you can see some of the shows live. And you know, and see the Hollywood Walk of Fame. To me, and I would love to see, you know what I mean, like, so yeah, I want to do that, but I heard what you do, it's too expensive for gas to drive anywhere here. So I'd fly from Fresno to LAX, and I guess they have tour buses at LAX. You can sign up for them ahead of time. They kind of meet you there or whatever, and then they take you on all the tours, and then they have certain times, and I think it's over the weekend you can do it, and then they bring you to and from the hotel to the airport, and they bring you back at the end of the day. Like, everything's planned out, like lunch, everything. That's what I need. Because I don't know what to do when I get there, and I don't know anybody that lives there, so we have family in Orange County, but they're too busy. They got kids, and you know. Oh wow, there's no parking spaces. Okay, I'm gonna park over on this side though. Do the bumpy bump. Let's see, y'all. Let me turn the ignition off, save some gas, and roll them windows down. Oh look, I still have my snack mix. Hey JB, you want some snack mix?
Did you put more M&Ms in it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi Chris.
So Mom, did you know
I live in Fresno.
Mom, did you know that Transformers, Michael Bay is making a new Transformers G.I. Joe movie in 2027?
Hmm.
It's a crossover because Rise of the Beasts at the end.
That's cool. Don't eat all of them. So San Francisco. So my husband's he's Army, but he's stationed at NAS Lemoore. So he's in charge of like recruiting. So he has all the stations from like Bakersfield to San Fran. San Francisco is expensive. So when I complain about gas, yeah, I know it ain't shit compared to you guys. But I want to see the house where Full House was, you know,
Mom,
in the Golden Gate.
Can some of your Alani?
It's all gone. Yeah, from what I hear, it's just too expensive to live in sand. Yeah, so we should have a meetup. There's a lot of people in California. That'd be fun. Like at like a Dave and Buster's or something. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Mom.
Thank you.
Is there another drink up there?
There's some. You want some of my water?
Sure.
That'd be a lot of fun to get to meet up. I used to hate these in the snack mix. They're like rye, I think. They're the Gardettos, these things.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird the way your taste changed. But I have to have M&Ms. I only like them when they're in like salty snack mix. I don't like them on their own. They're just gross. And then I put these, what are these, toffee peanuts? You guys get your peanuts and stuff. They're expensive. Get them from Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. They'll break a tooth if you're not careful.
Hi.
Don't show your face. I don't want...
Ah, booga booga. Ah, let's see. Oh.
Kelly, thank you. And Chris, both of you, for being there yesterday, because, like, it was not a good day. And, you know, it's not that it wasn't a good day, just too much going on. There was no internet. And when you do these type of things, I try to have it all done, like, before I go and get the kids so I can have my time with the kids, and I didn't get that. Social media is a job. People are like, so what do you do? Well, take care of, I work for my kids. There's no better job though. Even though they're a pain in the ass. Especially that one. See you soon, Philly. Nick, oh.
Mom, I want some Henry Danger on Paramount Plus.
Hi, Jason.
That's the only thing we can watch it on. That I have.
I can't stop eating. I'm sorry. That's rude. Gotta make sure you didn't backwash in it. Let me grab a couple more M&Ms. No! Let me see if I can still catch it. Never mind. I used to be good, like, at doing that with popcorn. These things, I'll give myself a concussion. Aw. That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Someone asked me if I was a Disney princess. No, I'm a villain. That's what my daughters would say. Maleficent. If I was to be a villain, I want to be Maleficent. They say I look like Ursula. Ursula has her own type of magic, though, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes. Well, the whole story about Maleficent, they're bad for a reason. You know what I mean? They're not bad. They weren't always bad. Have you guys ever seen the show once? It's so good. So good. Rumpelstiltskin in the show freaks me out though. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you like romance, like super sultry romance with like 90% that, you'll like my reading videos. If I'm gonna read a romance book, it's gonna be good. So the only thing I'm working on now is my view time hours. Mm. Damn. I could eat the whole damn bag. Having nails though, like one already fell off. Man, I need a scrub brush at all times. Look how long they are. What else was I gonna say? I know, right? In the middle of the night I get up. I'm hungry. I eat more. Do you guys remember those? They're like flaky. They're like peanut butter crunchy things, but they're not like a hard crunch, real soft and flaky. They had those at Dollar Tree. Guys, I hadn't had one of those in years, and they're made from like real peanut butter, so it's a better option than a lot of other snacks. They're really good. Now they call them zebra bars. Brock's used to make them. So the things that they used to have in the grocery store with the Brock's candy where you get your own and bag it, I used to think it was free. I remember that. Like the Neapolitan looking coconut things, I would just take them. I'm like, oh, they're samples. No, they're not. You're supposed to pay for them. I haven't seen one of those in years. I don't think they have them anymore because people like me, you know? People like me. Wow, my cheekbones in that video are not looking very... Sometimes a damn ring light doesn't do me any favors. So I have to counteract it with lighting on my editing software. Hi, Sour Candy. Reshape. No. Why are my cheekbones so damn... Looks like I don't eat. But I do. I'm just old. Let me see if this works. I don't know. No one's perfect. But me. No, I'm just kidding. So, I have 2 here, 1 here, 2 up here at the top. My nose. Just 2 here. I have a lot of tattoos. Because I have a lot of kids. Man, like... But sometimes editing a video, I'm like, oh dear God. Or hearing myself, I'm like, I gotta take that out. And then I won't. But reading and going back and watching yourself read, especially the romance stuff, oh my God. Talk about cringe. I'm just like, this is, that was from my grandma. The hold my hand one. It's kind of hard to see because it's like on the twist of my arm. Got all my kids. Got 2 of my kids on my neck. Yeah. I love ink, but I only get it when it's meaningful, you know what I mean? And then my wedding ring. A lot of tattoo artists won't do the wedding ring because they say it's bad karma and they won't do it. And I can understand that. If I'm looking down, I'm trying to get some of a video edited while I'm on the live. So you guys should go back to like my first videos when my daughter filmed them, Candace. Oh my gosh, you guys. Because whenever they're around, you know, it's like a back and forth thing all the time. And I'm behind on editing because there was no internet yesterday in like the whole county. There was a fire, I guess. That's their excuse. Like, do we get a refund on our bill? You know what I mean? Yeah, I have my husband's name on there. So what I'm editing is a Trader Joe's seasonal. They have like these seasonal gift sets with their body care, and they have one. It smells really good, y'all. And it's more natural. It's not, you know what I'm saying, than the alternative. And they've never had a body spray that I'm aware of. And it is amazing. It's like the body butter. And if you've ever had their body butter, they're really good. I keep this one in the car because you guys, I got old skin. Oh my God, it smells so good. And all their stuff smells like the natural. Look at that. And by the way, you should not keep stuff like that in the heat. Got under my nail. And if you have tats, you got to keep sunscreen on them all the time. You got to keep them moisturized or they'll be looking real bad real fast. You got to take care of your ink because it's on you for the rest of your life. You know who I like? I like Kat Von D a lot. She's really changed her life around. And she seems a lot like me. Similar. You know what I mean? You guys are sweet. Thank you. Hi, Harshad. Thank you. Bless you too. We all need blessings, every one of us. This world is crazy, but this is the part that's good, where people can come together and get along and accept each other. And if anybody says anything hateful on here, they're out as fast as they came in. Because there's always going to be that, you know? Don't let it stay. That's the thing. And I also need to go back to that other video and put the notes of the scent. That's the thing with like a lot of perfumes, the scent is not on, or the scent notes are not on the packaging. And like, if you're looking on AliExpress, it's like kind of looking like at the Temu app. Yeah. It's a lot. Very light scent. Make sure you guys come back Friday. I got 2 black lights. And always check the community feed, because now I know how to post the like questions and different polls for different things to get your guys' opinion. So always check that. And try to respond, because that, you know, that keeps my videos going too. The more you interact with the videos and stuff, the more YouTube will show your video. You see what I'm saying? It's like you guys are basically investing in my thing, because you're spending your time, and time is money, and I appreciate it very much. Just want you to know that. It's important to say. I'm gonna have to retract that review a little bit. I'll just put like a thing in the comments. Because the thing is, sometimes when I do scent reviews, I already have scents on. If you know me, I like overspray. I'm a heavy sprayer. Yeah, all the things. So sometimes it's hard for me to smell anything else. But I really work to try anyway. I am German. So yes. I'm like 90% German. That's where facial features come from. I'm a little bit Irish and a little bit Scottish, but mainly German. How long was this damn video? What I don't know if you call it modeling. I guess a little bit when I was younger, but never really went anywhere. I've done pinup shoots and stuff like that. Well, I technically modeled for the Army because they used my picture without telling me. It was in a calendar for the Army. I'm like, excuse me. Well, they don't have to tell you anything because you're like government property, but... And the cool thing is I was stationed in Germany when I was in the Army. But I don't speak it. And a lot of them were like, oh, you're just a soldier. It's very rude to them if you don't know how to speak their language. And clearly I'm German, you know. I wasn't a local national, you know. Okay, ready to go in and get them? Guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you guys soon. And make sure you have that bell notification pushed because I will be back. I will be back. See you guys soon.
I always come.
Bye.